Lizzie McGuire, you are an outfit repeater. Maybe I'm an outfit repeater, but you're an outfit rememberer, which is just as pathetic. Sorry, I had to put that. All fashion videos have to put that. Everybody knows that rewearing an article of clothing is like the worst sin you commit in your whole entire life. Well, what if I told you I am here to prove your middle school bully wrong today? That outfit repeating is way more sustainable and fashionable than constantly being on the hunt for new clothes. This video in specific is going to be focused more on alternative/handmade fashion, so be aware of that, especially with my first point. It's really hard to find new good clothes, so constantly getting rid of things is gonna just force you to get either worse or less things, which is gonna constantly negatively impact your style. No! And if you're here, style is probably at least somewhat important to you. My name is Sawyer'z, by the way. I'm a fashion and art YouTuber, so if you're into that, like, subscribe, come back soon. I'm still kind of in my exploratory phase. I haven't been into fashion for like that long, because it takes years. But man, I can say that having an established brand of clothing is pretty much the goal, at least for me. If you're constantly going to be cycling new and new clothes, it's gonna be really hard to stay cohesive. Like, think about if you don't do that. People could see an item of clothing and think of you, or like recommend you something, or buy you something, or gift you something. That's cool. But yeah, having your own sense of fashion style gives you the biggest confidence boost, improves your outfits since it's easier to know what to buy, and it represents who you are. And you know what? Constantly buying clothes is also called consumerism, or overconsumption if you're into that, which is bad for your bank account, bad for the environment, and honestly should probably go against your beliefs, especially if you consider yourself within the alt community. Anti-capitalism, anti-pollution, anti-exploitation, that stuff is literally baked into so many alternative subcultures, and overconsumption is exactly that. Buying clothes you don't need is bad, throwing away perfectly good clothes is bad, buying clothes you don't need because you threw away perfectly good clothes is bad. I could rant about this forever, but the core idea is simple. Don't throw your clothes away impulsively, but don't hoard your clothes. So just kind of buy what you need. Literally just buy what you know you will wear, and then wear them as long as you can. Sustainability isn't perfection, it's just intention. That's a good way of putting it. And I know firsthand that it can be difficult. For example, when I properly started my fashion journey in like late middle school to early high school, I started it on Shein. That lasted for a good bit, maybe around a year. I don't remember much of what happened to each of those pieces over time, but my God, do I know, are they gone now? And I'm not proud of it, but it was a crucial part of my experimentation with style and a learning moment. Nowadays, I get most of my clothing from the Goodwill bins, which allows me to get fabric materials and clothes for super cheap, and then change it any way I want or need without fear of ruining it or wasting money. But really, just the chance of me finding something good quality and something in my taste is way higher there than at Shein or even some thrift stores, which is freaking awesome. Things are really expensive nowadays. Like, alternative brands like Lip Service or punkrave.com, crazy! I can't afford that. Not on my 500 sub YouTube channel. And maybe you can, but I just don't think it's wise, in my opinion, to constantly waste so much money if you're just gonna throw it away. Like, things at that price tag should be kept forever. I don't know about the quality of stuff off of those websites. I assume it's good based off the price tag and how popular they are. I haven't bought anything from there, but if you have, please comment down below. I am so curious. Now, lastly, I've probably mentioned this kind of a few times by now, but finding cute clothes is really hard. Maybe I don't know where to look and I just have a skill issue and a lack of vision and I'm horrible, but It's impossible, I swear. Even more so if you like actually intricate pieces. Unlike that gray slop that mall stores nowadays put out. I'm always so impressed by people with big closets because it's like, how? And think about it. How are you gonna get a good rotation going if you only wear each piece a few times? That is so lame! As fashion companies keep trying to expand their target audience to everyone, even though that's the first thing they teach you not to do in any sort of business class, clothes are becoming worse. The switch to neutral colors, watering down aesthetics, just trying to appease everybody's wants and needs with one single shirt. The fashion industry is going straight downhill, and everybody's fighting for older clothes now. Back when clothes had an actual personality and more than just polyester. It's heartbreaking to see where the fashion industry is headed right now. But maybe it is for the best, considering the planet does not need any new clothes right now. We should all be trying to aim to get older clothing. So basically, wear what you have, buy what you want, and wear that stuff. Enjoy your established brand, familiarity with your closet, confidence in your pieces. Maybe don't wear the same thing every day. You're not a cartoon character. But believe me, once you reach a certain point, which isn't as far away as so many people believe, there will be countless combinations, whole new outfits out of the same damn pieces every time. Now just remember, I'm not gonna sit here on the internet tell you what to do. This is all just my opinion and experience. If you have anything more to say, whether you agree or disagree, please comment down below, as I would love to read it and I'm sure others would too. And I know I didn't touch on any counterpoints in this video per se. I just think there isn't any. Going through clothes at an insane rate, like 1 or 2 wears an item, that's just crazy, unbelievable, and unrealistic. Alright, that's it from me today. Thank you for watching, I really appreciate it. Bye!